So there's these few shoes that I want to recommend to you guys and say about the pros and cons about it. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video and keep on watching. Personally, for me, I don't usually wear heels. It's either I wear slipper or I wear sneakers. So I'm a huge sneaker fan. Today I'm gonna give you some of my favorite ones and some that I don't recommend you to buy if after hearing what I reviewed on. For starters, I believe a lot of people will have it, which is this Balenciaga XXS. This shoe is super heavy. So if you walk a lot or you usually have to stand a lot, I don't recommend you buying this because you will get super tired, especially around your ankle area. And another thing is for girls, right, like big foot like me, they will put the size in front so everybody will know what size I wear. And then yeah, I'm a 41, 42, so as for a girl, right, it's quite a big, I have a big feet. What is good about this shoe is it's very sturdy. Once you buy it, right, you can keep for super long. And then the rubber here, they don't tear off easily, because they are designer shoes. But then I like the way it looks, but I don't feel as much comfort as I wear it. So let's move on to the next sneakers, which I have two of it. They are the Gucci Rhythm. These are my go-to shoes to wear if I'm traveling overseas. Although it's heavy, but it's not as heavy as the XXS. The more you wear it, the softer it gets. And then because of the color, you can match with a lot of outfits. The thing about this shoe is they will make your ankle and calf quite slim if you wear with shorts or with skirts. Plus, the another thing, it adds a little bit of height. So for petite girls or shorter guys, I think this shoe will be a perfect shoe for you. That's why I got two of these and it's super comfortable to wear. Let's move on to Dior sneakers, which I recently bought because they are so popular nowadays. And these two will be their Dior Oblique series. This is the canvas and this is the embroidery one. Let me tell you the two difference if you are choosing which one you want to get. So for price range, right, this will be the more expensive one because it's embroidered. And this is one of my newest shoes that I just got. It's very heavy. It's not your regular Converse sneakers, those kind of weight. It's very sturdy. For this kind of shoe, especially for sneakers like that, I will easily get blisters. I just don't know why, because I bought the right size also. But then for the cutting of this shoe, they go small. So let's say I'm a 42, but this shoe I bought a 40.5. So it's quite I'm in shock when I say, oh, I'm only 40.5. But I also don't know why they go so big lah. It's usually out of stock, so you have to order if you want to get one. I like shoes that can pair with a lot of outfits, and I think this really looks good with a lot of casual looks. When you're wearing denim or white t-shirt, you know, those kind of days, you can easily pair with this kind of shoe. So let me talk more about the canvas one. This is more waterproof, I feel, because you don't have to get scared if it's raining compared to the embroidery one. And then I guess this is more durable. However, I don't get a lot of wear with these because of the blisters I get, and I think a lot of people will get blister through it because I have friends that have this shoe have the same problem as me. However, for the price, if you like the look of it, then you buy lah. But then if you want comfort out of it, then I suggest you don't spend so much money on the Dior Oblique series. Then let's move on to Chanel. I have only a few Chanel sneakers because one thing is that I cannot find the size from the store. Even if I want to order it, it takes a long time because 42 size shoe, if it's not a unisex version of their series, you have to go Paris or USA to get it. Singapore, one shop they only have one 42 size for one kind, you know, so it's hard. And then the first Chanel sneaker that I had was this one. I forget what name it is. It's velvet in front, and then I like how sleek the look is. So when I buy it that time, I bought it in Paris. I only had one size left, and this size was half size smaller than my 42 size. But then I like it so much that I just buy it. So luckily it's leather, so if you wear leather shoe, right, you will get loosened a bit as time goes by. So now that I've break into it, I find this shoe quite nice to wear, but I will still get blisters because it's the same kind of cutting as the Dior obliques. So you have to be careful if you are wearing velvet shoe because they get dusty. They are not waterproof, so a lot of handlings and care must be given to this shoe. And I don't really recommend you guys to buy velvet shoe unless you take care of your shoe lah. Another Chanel sneaker that I want to recommend you guys is this recent purchase from Chanel, which is their trainers. This is called the Ivory trainers, and it's one of their newest one. Why I like this shoe is because first, it's light. It's lighter than a lot of the shoes here, and it's white. It matched with a lot of outfit also. And I like the quilted design here, if you guys can see. There's a lot of details in this design. So you get the Chanel logos, you get the quilted design, which is their classic feel, and then a sporty look behind, which writes Chanel here. So this shoe is, I think, one of my favorite one now. So if you like this shoe, right, I recommend you guys to get it. Out of like so many shoes here, I think this for the comfort is good. For the look, I think it's classic, and then yeah, it's a good pair to invest if you want to have a Chanel sneaker. So the last pair that I want to share with you guys is the LV Louis Vuitton Art Light shoe. I have a lot of thoughts about this shoe. So as usual, the shoe for this biggest, the whole world, is only 42. It's from the women collection. But let me go back to these Chanel trainers. They are unisex, so they go size up like 43, 44, so guys can buy it too. But for this, I want it for quite a long time, and I went to Japan, Korea, and I couldn't get it because I couldn't find my size. So I finally got this shoe when I was in Singapore, and I didn't know it was so expensive. So I thought very long about it, and they got my size, so I bought it. And out of my first few wear with this shoe, it was so hard to wear because this flap here is so long, and then it's so narrow here. The back of my feet hurts a lot because it's quite tight, the feeling. But however, the more I wear it, the softer it is. And then now I really enjoy walking in this shoe, even though it's heavy. The design of this shoe makes your ankle very small, as you guys can see here. And I really love the design of it because it's like arc, and then it's white, classic. You can match with a lot of outfit. So that's about it. This is the shoes that I want to recommend to you guys, and if you like it, please subscribe, like and comment in my channel, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.